I'm Nolan Flaherty.
I'm Jade Anderson.
And I'm Jared Napper, and you're watching
PSPN.
The UIS volleyball team began action this weekend at their annual Capital Classic. The Prairie Stars had some very competitive matches and knocked off Lake Erie College in 3 straight sets. Brianna Bush was named to the all-tournament team, where she recorded 36 kills on the weekend, and Angela Denny added to the performance with 37 kills of her own. Head coach Camille Jones recorded her first home win on the season. The Prairie Stars will open conference play this Thursday at track. See you there.
Cross Country had their first and only home race this Friday at the 6th Annual Prairie Star Invitational. Both the men and women's team won first place, with Gloria and Blake winning their respective races. Gloria set the new school record for the women's 5K, and on the men's side, the entire top 5 finished together. They continued on to have 10 of our men finish in the top 12 of the race. The Prairie Stars race at Michigan State University next Friday, so stay tuned to see the results. The UIS tennis team competed at the UIS Invitational this weekend and opened their season with some very successful matches. The men went undefeated in all of their draws and swept all 4 tournament titles. For the women, Camilla advanced to the B championship match. The women's team will be back in action this weekend at the ITA Regionals.
The UIS women's soccer team took on Maryville this weekend and secured a 1-0 victory. Senior Allison Hackett scored the game-winning goal in the 35th minute and was assisted by freshman Caitlin Cavanaugh. Our goalkeeper, Allison MIRIMANIAN, had 5 saves on the evening and took home the GLVC Defensive Player of the Week honors. The Prairie Stars are now unbeaten in their first 4 games, taking home 3 victories and 1 draw. And as for the UIS men's team, they beat number 6 nationally ranked Maryville University in a 1-0 fashion. Conal Gallagher slotted home a free kick in the 26th minute. But it was the defensive unit led by the likes of Morgan Ratcliffe, Terrence Binu, Drew Keller, and Marvin Zott that helped to keep Maryville at bay. Both the men's and women's soccer team are back in action this Friday at Lee Field, just a few minutes away from campus, where they will take on UMSL. Go Stars!
Hey guys, it's Jared Napper here. I am joined today by UIS women's soccer player Allison Hackett.
My name's Allison Hackett. I'm a senior on the UIS women's soccer team. I play wing forward, and I'm from St. Louis, Missouri.
Awesome. Well, it's good to have you on, Allison. So clearly, you scored the solo goal of the contest this Sunday at home. So just walk us through it. How did it feel? What all happened?
It felt really good. I made a run up the side of the field, and I was waiting at the corner of the box. And then one of my teammates, they crossed it in. And then Caitlin, a freshman on our team, she tapped it over to me, and then I took a touch, and I hit it with my left foot into the bottom corner.
Awesome. Well, let's take a look. Well, it was a terrific goal, and those of you at home who did not attend the game certainly missed out. Unfortunately, we do not have the video of it, but there are some great pictures, which you saw. So once again, just a terrific goal to start the season. So my next question would be, how does it feel to be off to such a strong start for this season?
It feels really good. After coming off last year, it was a crazy year with COVID and everything. And it's good to be on a good note for my senior year, and hopefully we can keep it up.
Absolutely, and we hope you do too. If you guys don't know, you can find the Prairie Stars back in action this Friday at Lee Field, just a few minutes away from campus, and I'm sure it's going to be another good one. Thanks so much for being here, Allison.
Thank you for having me.
That's it for this week, guys.
Check out all of our upcoming events.
We'll see you back here next Wednesday.
Go Stars!